What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Apex Legends, and I hope you like the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So, I decided to play Octane this round. I only have Octane, Lifeline, and Bloodhound, and I just like Octane a lot. I don't know, it's just his stim is a good ability that I find to be very useful, and then his jump pad can help you rotate, and, I don't know, his, that part where he just, screws on his legs and stuff, I find that really funny, and then, I just think his abilities are also useful, and then, because he runs really fast when you use his stim, and, I love that, I love the stim in combination with Peacemaker, because, he has the one hand on the stim, and then the other hand on the Peacemaker, and how he has to reload, he has to, do the, lever flip, so I kind of like that. Okay, so let's hop into the gameplay. So my teammate decides to go to Gardens, which I'm completely okay with. They have some good loot there, but it's not really as good as Energy. It's got some mid-tier loot. It's not the best in terms of loot, but it's good. So, as you can see, I run directly over to these two chests, and I'm new to Apex Legends, so could someone tell me if there's a difference between orange and blue chests? I don't really know. Do blue chests have only supplies, and orange chests have guns and stuff? Because as you can see here, I get some optics and stuff, and then here I get a gun. So that's I don't really understand. But I've actually gotten the 2 games of Apex Legends that I've played, I've actually gotten Carbine. And I don't know, I really like Carbine. I think that Carbine is really good. And I think that Octane's finisher is actually pretty funny as well, because he just drops a frag grenade and then BAM! And the fact that he just doesn't get damaged by it, that's just so funny. So I decide to loot. I get my thing, take out my carbine. See, the thing is, on controller, when you're playing, you actually get, when you're playing it, you can press X to interact, but I forget that when, you're looking at a death box, you can just, walk away, so sometimes it'll disappear, like it just did there, and I press B, and B is the button to crouch. So I keep crouching every time I leave a death box. So when I was looting that death box, then the people came around, and my gun was to the side and I was crouched, it was because I had pressed B on accident, and I had no idea. So I grabbed that, I had my carbine equipped, so when I got it, it then, made me drop my carbine, and then my pistol, and it was a whole fiasco. So I decided to get this lever action thing, and I use the zip line to rotate, start heading in towards the circle. My teammates aren't really too fond of rotating right now, as I see that they are not currently following me, so I kind of, come back, and I kind of just waste that jump pad thing. But, I decide, I'm gonna throw down a jump pad for my teammates, so that they can do stuff, and I do the double jump, and I run over to this ramp. I run over to the ramp over here. And I just decide, hey, I'm gonna scope out, because I don't want to, just jump in and then there's, a bunch of people everywhere. So, I kind of start checking it out, as you can see, and then, have you guys ever noticed there's literally no fall damage in this game? I literally just jumped from that high, and I took no damage. In any other game, you would have, died, but not in Apex Legends. Is it because Octane has metal legs, or is that just, for every character? I don't know, because, I don't really play that much Apex Legends. Right there, I actually got really scared, because that looked like the storm. So I was like, wait, is that the storm? What's happening right now? And so I get that Wraith right there. I actually miss a couple of shots, because bad, but, then I miss that shot, reload my carbine, I run over here, I get a kill there, And then I get that kill there. I now have 3 more kills. I have, at this point, 5 kills, and I think I ended up with like 24 kills at the end of this. My jump pad is almost recharged, which is really nice. I loot their death boxes, and I get some stuff. So then I start to kind of rotate a little bit. I'm recharging my shield so that I can, like, have shield. So, use my shield cells to recharge. And after I recharge, I start to rotate a little bit. I start moving a little bit towards the circle. And my finest moment, it's actually not my finest moment, is going to be coming over here by this turbine. So I decide, I'm just going to kind of scout for a little bit, kind of run over, just see if there's anything. I scope in, and I will go over here, scope in, and then I see, oh, hey, look, there's this giant wind turbine, right? Now, you see, the thing is, with most wind turbines in games, if you jump in, you get propelled out, right? Like, it lets you fly. It lets you, like, redeploy or something. And I didn't know it made you take damage. So, I literally just lost all of my shield and started taking some damage. So I'm already low. And so I decided, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to start recharging my shields. I get off 1 shield battery, and then what I think is a bloodhound, I can't really tell from this distance, but I get off some good damage on him. I think I get some armor off or I get some of his armor off, and you can't really see him, but I now see that I literally, now watching this back, saw him running that way. So I kind of run to check it out. And then I see him right here. I then knock him. Yeah, so then I kill him. And my team has actually done that and killed the rest of them. So, I start recharging because I literally have no health. So, no health is not the best. In case you couldn't tell. So, after I recharge, I use some more shield batteries. I get a full shield. Then after I get full shield, I start to loot a little bit more. And then I decide, you know what? My team and I, we should rotate. We should start heading towards, so I throw another jump pad down. And after I throw another jump pad down, I land, I press B for some reason. I don't know why I start crouching. And I thought that was a jump pad. I don't know. I've never played Apex before. And I just thought that was, I thought that was a jump pad. I thought it would, like, propel me forward or something. So, after that, I climb up the building. After I climb up the building, I'm kind of just still looking for it. And I see this death box with the purple glow, so I'm like, oh, this is probably going to have something good. And it did. It had a purple backpack. And I'm assuming purple is good, because purple is usually good in games. And I run over here, and there's an extended sniper mag. And I think that the thing that I have is an extended sniper mag. But it may be energy. I don't really know the classifications in this game. All that I know is, like, get upgrades for guns and get good guns. So, that's why I have I have auto pickup on. So it'll just, like, auto pick up everything that I can use for the things that I have equipped, because I do not know what I'm doing at all. And then you can see that there's a purple thing, but it's a shotgun bolt, and I don't have a shotgun. And that's sad, so I run over to this chest, which is orange, and there's a gun in it. So, like, here, could one of you guys, like, down in the comments tell me if it's, like, if the blue or the orange chests, like, mean, or if they're different, or if it's just, like, they're just a different color, and that's pretty much it, so that I know. I pop a jump pad. When I did that, I thought I was gonna die because I had just fallen. I had just fallen into that pit thing without knowing, and then I took a bunch of damage. And so I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna make the jump. I'm not gonna be able to make the jump, but I did. So that was nice. And then I started kind of scouting out over here. I really like the carbine. The carbine is a nice gun. It's pretty good for I don't know. I have some weird thing with the carbine, and I don't know. I just randomly decide to melee it there because I'm like that. So I kind of run over here a little bit. I start kind of going towards here, just kind of looking around, and my teammates, were in the edge of the circle, right? My teammates decide, you know what? It's a pretty good idea to leave the circle. We have a minute until all of that, but I mean, the way that I am, I know that in a minute the circle is going to shrink, so we want to get as far into it as possible, because getting as far into the circle as possible means that we don't have to rotate as much. And then we also get more fights, which is really nice, because then I upgrade my kill streak, I like my kill streak. So, there are 15 people left, 5 squads. So, I think I have here 6 kills. I don't really know which one the kill is. I don't know what the kill button is, but, so this place is a high tier loot area, and that chest that I just opened, it had an arc star and a frag grenade, because that is high tier loot, my friends, highest tier of loot, the highest of high tiers that you could ever get of loot. So I'm just kind of starting to head over here. I'm happy with all of the loot that I have here with my carbine, and I kind of just start to come over to these chests, just kind of open up, and those blue things, well, I mean, we did get a gun out of the blue ones and a Phoenix kit, so, is there a difference between the blue ones? Is there a difference? Because I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference, and if there isn't a difference, so I start to kind of run over to the death box, I see the blue glow, so I know, oh, that's a death block, oh, I cannot talk. It is a death box, so I decide, I'm just gonna kind of head over there. I get a purple light mag, but I already have one, which is really sad. And I head over to here, that's when I see those gunshots, and I start firing. Now, the Gibraltar, he runs up, so I kind of start shooting at him more, and then that ash, it just starts being really annoying. And so I have to kind of come up to the Gibraltar. I knock the Gibraltar. Then, you see, we have more people there, which is kind of hard to deal with. So now that we have more people, best thing to do is just whiff all of my shots. I shoot right next to him, and, I am king of aim. So I've actually finally knocked him down. And so after I knock him down, as you can see, that Wraith, there's a Wraith up in the corner, and the Wraith knocks me. Or actually, wait, no. Wait, is that an Ash? Oh yeah, that's an Ash. So my Bloodhound, he revives me, and then since I'm so low on health, I go down again, and then my Bloodhound again revives me. These 2 times when he was reviving me, I actually thought that I was getting finished, because the way that it pans out into it pans out in the third person, so I was like, oh, yep, they're finishing me. The Ash is finishing me. Of course the Ash is finishing me. And so I then do my Phoenix kit, so that, because, there's 3 squads left, 7 people, what am I not gonna get out of the Phoenix kit? What am I gonna use this for? It gives me full, it just gives me full. So I see all of those gunshots, I kind of just come over here, I don't really want to push away from my team, so I'm just gonna kind of stay over here, I'll wait for the fighting, I'll just wait for the fighting to come to us. So I'm just kind of waiting here. I look at that. I get some better gear. And then, I start to kind of move over here. And then we see, oh, there's people. There's people. But I don't see the people because they were actually behind the building. So I decide, you know what? I'm just going to throw down a jump pad. I double jump and I get up there. Like, I didn't even know that you can't go up there. That should not be something. And then these people show up here. And so, you know, gotta knock them. And then I got to come here, and I gotta knock him. So, you know, like, why not? So, I just take out this Revenant, because why not? And then I start to head over to the shrubby. I kind of head over to the other side of the building. Seeing those gunshot indicators, I want to get... I'm trying to get this dog here. So, I jump off the side to kind of get into the fight. I see that they have what appears to be a Gibraltar. I can't really tell from this distance. Like, it literally looked like they were kind of planning, because they were just standing there and looking. So I was just like, what are you doing? Why are you just, like, standing there? So then I finally, like, they start kind of running up, and then I get that kill, and then, as you can see right here, that happens. They're just kind of standing there shooting, and so then we finally get that. There's one person left, I think. I think one person left. Yep, one person. And then we finally get that champion. And this is actually my second champion. I have played this once. During the tutorial, it actually forces you to do it. Oh, sorry, I lied about the 20 kills. 24 kills. I actually got 12. I remembered it as 24, but, yeah, sorry. I inadvertently lied to you. So, so thank you for watching the video, and, please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.